But let's first take a quick time out to recognize one of the area's most elite players. Over at Eaton, the Eagles have one of the biggest and best tight ends in the state. This week's Parker University MVP is Jaden Platt. Eaton tight end Jaden Platt is a tough matchup for defenses trying to stop the Eagles' offense. Platt caught 31 passes for 623 yards and 5 touchdowns for Eaton last year. Platt played quarterback on JV as a sophomore, but grew to 6'6" and 235 pounds, which made it easy for him to transition to tight end. Platt verbally committed to Stanford last winter. I love when the big man has the single-digit number like number 9 and Jaden in studio with his new bobblehead. Hey, congratulations, but what do you think of the bobblehead?
Man, I feel very blessed to get this opportunity to join a group of athletes that receive this award as well. You know, I feel like lots of great athletes have been able to receive this award.
You're right about that, man, and you're right in that mix right now because, I mean, you are a great athlete. It's so fun to watch you play. 6'6", 240 pounds is what he's listed at. I can confirm he is 6'6", 240. How do you use that size to your advantage as a tight end? What do you try to do to make that work for you?
Oh, my coaches really tell me, you know, everywhere on the field is a mismatch. You know, put a safety or a linebacker on me. He said they always tell me just go win. You know, usually people say 50-50 ball, and to my coaches, they usually just say it's a 90-10 ball. You go up and go get it, get that score. That's
got to feel good, too, to be out there. And, you know, in part of your journey, 8th grade, you made the switch from quarterback to tight end. I think it was a good move. Tell me about that story and what happened there.
You know, in 8th grade, during 7-on-7, I broke my elbow throwing a football. And, you know, I never really came back the same. And so they said, hey, why don't you come play tight end for us? Ever since then, you know, I just kind of took off with it, and I let it all be history.
And now it's worked out great because he's headed to Stanford, and his current head coach, Ellis Miller, told us a little about what he used to tell college recruiters during this journey. Here's what he had to say.
That little stuff that nobody sees is kind of what I told them. They all see him when he comes to camp. You know, he stands a foot higher than everybody, and then they watch him run cone drills, and they're like, well, he's one of the most athletic kids here, and he's huge. Runs like a deer.
When you hear that from your coach, you know that's got to feel good. You're headed to Stanford. They're known for their tight ends. Great school as well. And you're interested in aerospace engineering. Tell me a little about that dream beyond just football and being a great player for the Cardinal.
Yes, sir. That's been one of the things I've been wanting to pursue for quite a while. I think being able to build spacecraft and, you know, kind of be in that engineer role where you get to kind of play captain and kind of design and you know, design the next aircraft or spacecraft, I should say. You know, it really, really interests me.
And it's going to be awesome to see what his future holds, not just in football, but, man, can't wait to watch you the rest of this season as well. Congratulations on the success so far and on being named our MVP Bobblehead Award winner.
Thank you.
The MVP is brought to you by Parker University. Let us be your MVP. Check out our bachelor's degree in strength and human performance today.